We are here, Club Culture. Welcome to the
It's a
last
whole new
episode.
vibe.
The last episode of 2023.
What's up, y'all?
Yo, we got Big Sexy T. And
You
we
know,
got
we coming live. We coming live from the feds, man. You know, we holding it down in here. Brick City. Shout out all my guys for y'all the big ones.
okay.
Big prison shit.
Yeah, if you are on your your favorite streaming platform, thank you for tuning in and make sure you leave us a rating. It is me and Jonesy today for this episode. This is gonna be our wrap up episode, just like last year's wrap up episode. If you've been tuned in for that long, if you're on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. Fucked you up with that one. You couldn't even follow it.
Yeah, no, I couldn't, man. First, man, let's just give a little thanks, man. This is our second yearly wrap up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of podcasts don't make it 5, 10
10
episodes. But
episodes.
this is our second yearly wrap up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yes, man. We doing it. Consistency.
Never had to go live on Facebook for it. You know what I'm saying? Straight RSS feed shit. You know?
What else?
Straight I don't let me see. We on we on all the streaming platforms. You know
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
We have published content.
Uh-huh.
You know
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Check our merch out. You know, we just out here, man.
Website.
Yeah, everybody need a website.
Hopefully next year we make some lists, podcast of the year or something.
You know, yeah, man. Hey, man, shout out Almighty Foe for you know what I'm saying. Like, what club coach at on the list? We like, hey, man, you know,
Almighty
maybe,
folk.
yeah, man. He was the one that not posted that I posted on Instagram
Oh, okay.
about not being on there. So yeah, man, Sam, we need to be on there. You know what I'm saying? Look out for us.
You know who Sam is?
He one of the managers for the what's the name? Sam was who we talked to.
Oh, that's Sam.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, fuck you, Sam. The
Well,
hell?
damn.
Damn, Sam. What the fuck? What the love
Well,
at?
what's
Shit.
up? What's up,
Hey.
man? What's up?
Oh man, I'm trying to. All right, now me and Jones, we had a little something going on today, but he mentioned turning a new leaf for 2024, bro. We are not. I'm not playing. I don't know about everybody else on the pod team. I am not playing with club culture next year, bro. I'm going. We going hard. No pause. We going hard.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna roast nobody else. We gonna go hard with the positivity, man. We gonna go hard with
Man, we've
we
been
just
going viral for the last 3 weeks.
it's annoying, bro. I'm tired of it. I
You
don't I don't like how uh,
your audio going out sometimes. Just
okay, let me try to hold this still. But yeah, man, I'm tired of people saying we forgot people and we forgot this, forgot that. No, we didn't, bro. Stop making that the topping point. Just say who you like and put us on. Cause personally, I ain't heard some of them people in they that they was putting in them comments even rap.
even rap or even sing like they do one or the other. That's
I'm
not
like,
the
come on.
criteria.
Somebody said R. Kelly. I'm like, bruh, Chicago is right here, bro. I'm sure we didn't heard every R. Kelly song, bro.
uh-huh.
That man has never rapped a line a day in his life.
So if anybody confused right now, just follow us on all our social medias because again, the conversation does not stop just watching the pod. We literally have conversations on our social media from the content that y'all watch us do every Friday. So we had posted a clip of us talking about the top three dual artists of all time. So a nigga that can rap and sing. The comments is going up about that damn clip. And so many people then put down niggas that either do rapping or they only do singing. They didn't put down R. Kelly, Beyonce.
Yeah, Beyonce was crazy too. But Beyonce, she rapped on that Carter's album. She rapped on that Carter's album.
Yeah, in quotations. Just
Yeah, I don't.
because you rapped a verse on a mainstream song does not mean you are in this category of duo artists.
I allow it.
That's fine. Niggas put a Nelly
I allow that one too.
because if you wanna
Cause
do,
it's all in my head. I think about it over and over again.
bro.
I
Yeah,
can't keep picturing you with him. and it hurts so bad.
No,
That's singing right there. You seen how
no.
many people agree with me though?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why I think it's
yeah,
in Pimp C.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
said it in real
yeah,
time that I
yeah,
wasn't disagreeing with you because I don't fucking know about Pimp C.
yeah. Yeah, hey, sorry, Mushmouth. We ain't even have to do all that, bro. That was
It's Mushmouth. It's Mushmouth.
that's not what I said, Mushmouth.
You said Mushmouth.
Mushmouth, that's his name.
You can't even get his fictional character right.
Mushmouth.
Nah, shout out all the public figures and celebrities that show us love in our comment sections this year. We had a great amount of celebrities leave comments in our shit on social media.
I was so embarrassed. I ain't even gonna hold you. But I just thought you opened it. I'm like, we turning a new leaf at club
Tell
culture.
them
We
the
calling
story, bro.
niggas
Just tell them the
mushmouths.
story. Tell them the story so they're not confused.
So I slumber, the guards, beat the bars and shit, niggas in here rapping loud out of a nap. I see tag. I see club culture tag me in the post on the story like Mushmouth said he agree with you or he disagree with you or something like that. And I'm like, Mushmouth, this nigga ugly as hell. I'm finna roast the fuck out this nigga.
So did you know that I'm, your audio went out a little bit, but
Damn.
basically in the top three dual artists of all time, the character off of Fat Albert, Mushmouth, he left a couple of comments in our comment section. And Jonesy, he replied to Jonesy's top three and said basically why Little Dirk, why not this person or this person? Little Dirk ain't a person, you feel me? Basically, I would agree with. And so I screenshot that comment and I put it on our story. And then I screenshot the face of the actor so that anybody that sees that I screenshotted these comments know that this is a person of, importance because he played Mushmouth. You feel me? And so I tagged Jonesy in it and I said, Mushmouth don't like your pics. Jonesy thought that I was talking shit about the dude because I called him Mushmouth. And I genuinely came from a well place with it. And I was just like, I don't think people are going to know who this dude is if I just show a picture of his face, unless we tell them, you feel me, this is Mushmouth.
That was the first thing I seen when I woke up, bro. Mushmouth don't like your pics. Bet, nigga, we on your ass.
And so
We on your ass.
Jonesy replied to dude comment and said,
I tried to go back and delete it, so I'm like, well,
I
can be
screenshotted it for
done.
safekeepings. Jonesy said, listen to the question, genius. Who's your, in caps, top? I ain't forget nothing. Make your list and join on the conversation, smooth brain. And then Jonesy took a screenshot. Oh no, he had shared the story that I posted from the Club Culture page about dude. And he go at the dude. He tagged the dude and said, grow a beard before you raise your voice at me. Fish face ass nigga. So I politely text Jonesy. I said, why are you always an asshole to the people in our comment section? And this man is genuinely confused on why am I texting him about him saying mean things about this
I
man.
was confused as shit. I'm thinking I scored. I'm like, bro, I really laid some. You know what I'm saying?
We're never going to elevate as a podcast because you
Never
keep fucking up the
know how to talk to
potential guests
people.
we can have on here.
I don't know how to talk.
And that's why you need to let me do the talking to the black people and you do the talking to the niggas.
Ways. What we got on this list, man? What's
All
going on this?
right. So, since we already talking about a fucking crazy moment, we might as well start off by talking about the craziest moments that's happened in 2023.
Like in general or plot
In general.
wise?
In general.
Oh man.
What are some stuff we remember that's happened in 2023 that was crazy? I'll go first with one.
Go ahead.
I've been fucking waiting for this moment, but the Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion case finally came to an end. The verdict was set. The nigga in jail, and the craziness is still going. We
That
thought
shit
that,
seemed like it was so long ago.
yes,
That's crazy.
it's been 3 years of this being a thing, and the case finally fucking resolved this year, and the shit's still not over with. Nigga, the shit. Do you think that shit will ever go away for her?
I mean, what's like as far as what's gonna go away for?
Like people will stop bringing up Tory with anything that has to do with Meg Thee Stallion. Like it was a
Oh,
video.
never, never.
It was a video that
Niggas are never
she
gonna
had
let that
posted
go.
of Meg Thee Stallion twerking. She was twerking on live recently. This is very recent.
Yeah,
And
in the Christmas outfit.
yes, and motherfuckers all in the comments like, "Damn, I don't know, Tori. She pleading a better case now. she she more convincing right now."
Yeah, that ain't gonna never stop. Cause you know the internet, man. Once the internet get that one, bro, it's just it ain't gonna ever stop, bro. I don't think people approach her with it.
Yeah.
Like if people like you, she walking through a crowd or something, ain't nobody gonna happen. What's a crazy moment for me? Did I talk about the kid going in my car on him? Cause I do got a crazy moment to follow up with that.
No, you did it.
Oh man, so the kid, there's been this kid, man, that's been going in my junk car that's behind my house, and he's been stealing my blunt roaches. I want to say about 2 days ago, on the 26th, day after Christmas, he steals a car, crashes. No, he steals a car, leads the police on a car chase, crashes the car, tries to run from the police on foot, and then they caught him like a couple of houses down as I was walking my dog.
Wait, the kid stole your car.
No, the kid stole somebody else's car. My car, the car that's in the back don't run.
Okay.
So yeah, that was one of my crazy moments. I don't know. I don't celebrity crazy moments don't really be crazy for me because all this shit be lying.
So
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
so
Nah,
TD
let's
Jakes being accused of being a power bottom is not a crazy ass moment.
no. Not for me, no. As much shit I seen in church, bro, that's not crazy for me. The
What?
only thing that's crazy is why what's a power bottom? Like
Swallow.
does that mean you're super
So, wait, say it again.
does that mean you're super gay?
That just mean that you see so a bottom is like the submissive person in
Right?
a man sex experience, right? They taking the dick, right?
Right.
And so if you're a power bottom, then you basically down for whatever. Drill a big ass hole in my ass is a power bottom. They take the meanest of dicks.
I I don't want to ask questions. I don't want to ask questions. Cause I already be having like gay niggas follow me and DM me and shit. So it's like I don't even want to ask questions, bro.
So I heard you was trying to see what's to a power bottom.
Well, I heard you had all these questions. I want nah, nigga. I'm gonna just take whatever you give me on this subject. That's just what I'm gonna have to take. That's just what I'm gonna have to accept.
I
So is it like is power? Is it like tiers to gay?
I mean,
Is it like
I guess I'm
bottom and
not,
then it's power bottom?
being a lesbian and being gay is different. We got our different criterias and categories. So bottoms and tops, that's more so a man on man thing. Women don't really refer to themselves like that. You'll see like pillow princesses or
Yeah, because y'all
touch me
scissoring stuff.
nots. Yes. It ain't the same. So you're gonna have to talk to your fellow gay niggas that you
No,
fuck with.
I'm good. TD Jakes is just the only person that I know that's a power bottom now.
Allegedly.
Once
Yeah.
you once you go through all the gay people, once you go through all the bottoms, you gotta fight him.
Did you see his response when he came back to church on Sunday?
That's how you know he guilty. He ain't address shit. He ain't say nothing. So y'all heard them lies? Well, I'm here to talk about the truth and the love of God. Like, all right, bro. Go ahead and do your thing. I
Bro,
don't got a dog in the fight.
this is the same thing with the Tory Lanez case. If you're being accused of something as outrageous as what they were being accused of, and you don't choose to at least say, I didn't do it, why in the hell do other people still believe you didn't do it? Like,
Now,
why?
was he accused of just being gay, or is there more? Is there more to it?
I just know the gay part.
Like, is he in on the crimes and stuff? Because that'd be bogus. Like, I don't really care if he gay.
I just know the gay part, but
That's
I'm
all I've been hearing too.
a lot of churches, especially mega churches, they've been talked about with like basically just taking money from their churchgoers, taking a bunch of money from preaching a lot about tithes and stuff to get more money in.
I
So,
didn't seen one of them. When you become a member, they you could automatically like auto pay. You could auto tithe.
oh, okay.
Yeah, they ask for your account number, route number, all that. I'm like, all right,
Oh. You
do
gonna
y'all
rob
thing.
the church? uh, I think that could be like a nice little way for scammers to try to, tap into the church bank account. They make things electronic like that.
The scammers can do what?
Like if the bank allowed their like offerings and ties to be electronic, that probably could be like a little way for the scammers to try to tap into the bank account of the church. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there for the niggas that's stealing from the good people that go to their churches.
I mean, I didn't seen some. They already taking their tithes electronically.
I
Like
would.
the offering time, they start playing music, and then you could come here to swipe your card. We got to. I'm like, all right.
Ain't that crazy? They play box to get you motivated to give, so that you give so much, and then they be like, "Some oh look at her getting $20. Look at her getting $50. Yeah, go on, Miss Jackson." They motivating you to give. That don't sound like a scam.
Nah, not to me. I mean, church got its purpose, bro. And if you go, you want to tithe, give your offering, and I understand both sides of it.
Okay.
If you happen to be a part of a church that actually uses his bread like for stuff,
You
you
don't even
know
know
the
what stuff
no,
could be.
hey, bro, you could take your the different ministries out. Your drummer need a new drum. The church pay for it, like stuff like that. Don't
Uh,
just be taking tithes and offerings and then when you want to do something, you asking donations and sponsors and shit. Nah, bro, what happened to the 77 years of tithes and offerings you've been getting? Like, ain't don't nobody to take the youth out.
I don't know what you got going on, boy, but you're gonna have to move that microphone up to your
What's it?
nostril.
Okay, how about now?
Yeah, that's fine.
This is
It's
fine.
just, it's
Okay,
just
bet.
sometimes you get to moving and it go out some.
Okay, bet. Yeah, this perfect right here.
All right. That's gay. So
Is it in yet?
another crazy moment, and this is all convenience bias for me because it just happened. But the whole P Diddy shit is crazy.
I just feel like it's finally brought to the light.
I can see 2024 being a year of so many cases like that coming out now that the floodgates have been open with Cassie being strategic as she was. I just think that now allows other people to try to not be as fearful as they was and just come out and just talk about all these powerful people because another case is out on Vin Diesel, the star from Fast
Well,
and Furious.
damn. What Vin
He's
Diesel
being
do?
he's been accused by a past employee who was only employed with him for like 9 days of sexual assault. I read it, and basically Shorty said that he uh he hired her to be an assistant while he was on set for a movie. And long story short, there was multiple times where they're in the hotel rooms that they're supposed to stay at while they're shoot this movie, and he just pushed himself up onto her multiple times in one setting, and she basically had to run away to get away from him. And he fired her the next day and said that your services are no longer needed. And he made a statement about the allegations and said basically this is false. How can anything happen with an employee of 9 days? And so her like law documents states why the hell I was an employee for 9 days.
Right.
So
That is
so
insane.
we'll see how that plays out.
Did Takeoff pass away this year? Was that this year?
I feel like that was last year. Yeah, I feel like that was last year. You
Possibly.
know, one of the things I know I can do on this is share my screen. We did not address the elephant in the room. We
What's the
are
elephant?
we are potting virtually for this episode
Right.
because this nigga got HIV.
Stop doing that.
I'm sorry. He has COVID like symptoms.
No, I have COVID. It's have full blown COVID. Fucked up over here.
So we had the pod for y'all get this episode out.
Coming from the motherfucking feds in this bitch. We locked
Yeah.
up in here. This feels great though. It's I got to experience quarantine all over again. It's great.
Now don't get
I
too
just I just need a stimmy. Definitely need a stimmy.
don't get too fucking comfortable. We ain't gonna be doing this often.
No, I mean, yeah, nah, we ain't nah. This is terrible. I hate Zoom interviews or Zoom podcasts. Like I can't listen to that shit at all.
Yeah.
If y'all listen to this, honestly, bro, anybody send me screen videos or recording of this, or y'all listening to this, bro, I'm
Your shit
kill.
went out again.
If anybody show me y'all listening to this episode, particularly, y'all got wings on me.
Facts.
Only for like 5 of y'all though, because niggas is broke.
Y'all leave some comments of y'all favorite craziest moments of this year. I'm gonna try to think of another one as we keep going.
Yeah,
But
bro. Please remind us, bro. Like, what else? This year seemed like it's been kind of light.
no, it's a lot of crazy shit, bro. I'm about to
Really?
fucking research. Because I'm not gonna let this segment go without us actually getting our bag.
Yeah, please don't. We gonna have to. Yeah, bro. What else happened this year? Trump.
Uh,
Trump ain't do nothing.
nah, Trump did do some shit. He's trying to run for for 2024,
Stop.
but
Stop it. Stop it.
Col-
Trump ain't got the same type of money he had to run again.
he don't. But
That's dead.
Colorado is the first state to take him off their ballot. I think they're like doing like some type of voting to set if that's like actual something that they can do. But they basically there's a rule like for insurrection. If anyone commits insurrection, then they're not eligible to be on a ballot, or you can remove them from your ballot. And I don't know, something like that. But Colorado took them off their ballot for 2024, and just looking forward to see if other states follow suit with that or not.
Yeah, no. Trump is done. I forgot what the other guy is. I want to say he's a governor out of New York that wants to run Republican. That's
Uh,
who. That's yeah. That's ain't got no Trump ain't got true election bread no more. Don't hang it up, my boy.
man, a bunch of people got divorced.
Ti kid choked his mom.
Ti kid choked his mom. When he do that?
Didn't we talk about that? We didn't even talk about King
He didn't
arguing
choke
with.
her.
Yeah, he choked her out, man. Oh wait, no, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't
Ti
choke her out. They was
Ti
just
choked his
arguing.
son because
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Yeah, Ti choked his son out.
Yeah, nah, you tripping. You tweaking.
Got sued
uh
like 11 times.
it was a bunch of movies that came out. It was great. Renaissance tour. That was a big moment in 2023.
Renaissance definitely happened.
Yeah.
Shout out Beyonce.
Yeah.
Told you this was a pretty light year, bro.
I swear to God, it was so much more than what the hell I'm thinking of right now, bro. The submarine that lost itself. Was it going to see the Titanic? What's the Ocean Gate? Ocean Gate.
I still feel bad for the son, bro. He didn't even want to do that shit.
That was crazy as fuck. The fucking Ukraine, that shit took a lot of the year. These genocides, that shit. What else? What else? What else?
What
Before
that what's the he played for the Thunder, the white dude. He
Josh Gritty.
yeah, buddy ass a tweak. Ja
Yeah.
Morant being a fucking thug.
John Morant, yeah. Well, man, let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna do
It's been we really ain't had we had to force a lot of conversation.
all
This
right,
year,
I guess. I guess.
like
I
We
get
sitting
it.
up here talking about Ja Morant being on Instagram Live with his friend. Like this year been pretty light, bruh. I ain't
Well,
mad though.
well, I just think that the year ended with a bang with this TDJ
Oh yeah, yeah. This shit went up at the end.
and Diddy. Like this shit went crazy for at least at the end of it. That Ocean Gate was crazy though. That had us all talking
No,
for
that was wild.
Jada Pinkett and Will Smith. They had their time this year too.
They
It
had
was the
a
biggest
couple of
smack
years.
last year, but
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, this year is pretty light.
all right, we're gonna
Wasn't
move.
a lot of wasn't a lot of headlines.
Well, we could talk music real quick.
Cardi B says she's not getting back with Offset.
You believe her?
I don't care. I'm just reading it because it's in front of me. I didn't even know it was that deep.
Bro, I feel bad for Cardi B, bro. Wait. Say it again.
It we already been here more than once.
Okay, but you know when is a person last straw? You really feel for them. Like she was crying on live, bro. I felt bad for Shorty. I was like, dang, Cardi.
She ain't cried the other times.
She ain't cry on live. She ain't cry for the world to see. Like she, you down bad. You go on. You set this phone up and you press record to fucking cry to millions of people. You down bad.
All right. Shout out Black Love, man. Let's pray they get together. I mean, they make it through this.
Fuck
Her
no.
her and that mullet.
She got a bullet.
Yeah, she. Let me
Yeah.
go back. Let me make sure I'm saying the right hair thing. I
I'm
don't,
sure
I
she.
don't,
I'm sure she's probably had a bullet before.
nope,
Uh,
that's definitely a mullet.
but
It's definitely a mullet.
you got your wrap up ready to go.
What are we wrapping up?
Music.
Pick. Oh yeah, music. Yeah, music.
Okay.
Oh, do I have my wrap up up?
Yeah.
Man, you finna make me have to do a lot of work right now. How,
Man.
how do I do this?
So just Google. Oh, what do you use? Spotify or Apple Music?
Apple Music. I can kind of tell you what's on there though. Like
Mm,
I almost know what's on there.
well, if you actually wanted to look at it, just Google Apple Music wrap up and it'll
Yeah,
send you
cause
where you
it's
gotta
not.
go.
Yeah, cause it's not difficult. It's just ain't no. They need to make this easier, bro.
Yeah, Spotify is way easier. It send you an email, you click it, and then you go do your thing.
Yes,
But I'll go
Spotify.
first since while you waiting.
Yeah, Spotify just so ghetto though.
It said I listened to 849 total artists this year, different artists. And
Okay,
my top five was obviously, Big Dog. Eric Bellinger was number one. He's number one by at least 1,000 minutes over everybody else. And then you got number two, Elhae. If you don't know him, look him up, real nigga. And then you got number three, Fabo,
Fabo.
Sorry, Fabo. Number four, Ombre, and number five, Summer Walker.
Man, what Jasmine Sullivan?
Jasmine Sullivan, she didn't put out anything new, but that don't mean nothing because she's still six.
Ah, she right there.
That still let you know I love her. She's six.
And she right there. What else you got
I
on
ain't, I
there?
ain't even gonna front. I ain't even gonna front. Number eight is Diddy
Why?
because he put out his album.
But what was you listening to?
Bro, it's like the side B of it. It was beautiful. Side A was side B with all that R&B. That shit, I was listening to that on repeat when that shit dropped. I ain't gonna lie.
Only
Jasmine
reason I don't
Sullivan,
slander that album too hard is because my homies worked on it.
that's fine, but
That shit was pretty light.
you got a song on there with Jasmine Sullivan, Coco Jones, and Kehlani. Those my favorites. They was in that motherfucker singing.
Okay. What else on the wrap up?
Total songs. My top five songs is Band Practice by Ombre, Love Songs by Fabo, In the Air by Dustin Conrad, Obsession by Eric Bellinger, and NYL by Fabo. I was listening to a lot of Fabo this year. He dropped the EP.
Yeah, clearly. Like Fabo, your guy.
Yeah, for sure.
What
You
else you
your
got
shit
on
up
there?
yet?
Yeah, my shit here. I just ain't know what we was going down and going through.
All right, what's your top five albums, artists that you listen to this year?
My top 5 artists this year were Payroll Giovanni, Turbo, Larry June, Big Walk Dog, Erdo,
A bunch of rap niggas. What a
Hus-
love of it.
Hustle Music.
You
That's
one
all
of
I listen to is Hustle Music.
you one of them niggas that listen to podcasts in the morning for motivation. Such a lame.
Hell no, I listen to Hustle Music in the morning. The
Unless you listen to
R&B,
subculture in the morning, then you not lame. You cool as fuck. You actually get hella bitches.
nah, R&B is that's on my total playlist. My top playlist number 4 is an R&B playlist. So I be
That's your
fucking with the R&B.
that's your sex playlist.
No, it ain't. It's my vibes playlist.
Mm-hmm. Damn. All right. What's your
Sex
top five?
playlist. We not 16. Fucking sex playlist.
When do you become too old for a sex playlist?
Bro, that's childish as hell, bro.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna keep my shit ready.
I'm gonna name this one Freaky Time.
It's actually called Cuddy.
Fuck out of here. My you wasn't even in yo T Ray wasn't even in your top artist, bro. You don't even like yourself.
I
That's
bet if I was
crazy.
to slide over, actually, I'm number 8 on my top albums of this year.
It's too low.
So
It's too low.
I don't care.
My top songs are number 1, Jonesy 49 Motion. Number 2, Payroll Giovanni, Feel High Look. 3, by Babyface Ray. 4, Posting Less by Payroll Giovanni. Back Again by King Von.
Why are you listening to all this murderous rap?
What's murderous on here?
King
Besides Back Again.
King Von.
I was gonna say that's definitely murderous.
King Von.
And that's I love that song.
That's crazy. You over there
Ain't
talking
trying to squash no
sweetness in the
beef,
cop.
nigga. We into it till you die, real street, nigga. Oh.
Copyrights.
At your funeral, I might just slide.
All right, what's your top five albums before we skip past?
Ghost Mode, Payroll Giovanni, Organized Crime 2, All Star JR, Jaguar 2, Victoria Monet,
Mm.
Kid and Pay, HBK, Payroll Giovanni, and Giovanni's Way, Payroll Giovanni.
All right, Giovanni. I see who is.
That's my nigga, bro. Summer Walker number 6 was still over it.
Okay. Well, you was looking. My five is Eric Bellinger's 1-800 Hit Easy. Number 2 is the Diddy album. Number 3 is Jasmine Sullivan's Hotel. Number 4 is Summer Walker Over It, and number 5 is SOS with SZA.
That over it was crazy.
All
Do you
right,
got any
man.
milestones?
I ain't gonna my most played playlist. The number 2 was the Cuddy playlist.
Trifling ass. I got my some milestones I reached are I listened to 10,000 minutes of Payroll Giovanni. Yeah. 1,000 songs played, 20 artists. That ain't shit.
10,000 minutes is crazy, Jonesy. That means you've been hitting play and not stopping on that nigga.
He all through the shuffle, bro. It's gonna go payroll, probably some R&B shit, random killer shit, Larry June, payroll and somebody else. This nigga in payroll.
Bro, 10,000 is still that's a lot of minutes listening to music. Eric Bellinger is just 2,882. And I know I listen to music a lot. So that means you listen to music 24/7.
I'm in the car 24/7.
Lord.
It makes sense.
What are some things you would like to see happen with music in 2024?
Nothing. I just want to keep going has been going. You know, I ain't no big like I ain't one of them strict on music niggas. Like the artists need to do rah rah rah. Like nah, bro. I like what music at. I feel like we got a perfect balance of independent shit. I feel like we got a good balance underground slash mid major. The industry shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, niggas keep doing what they do. Now, when you say music, you mean like consuming and listening to music, or like how people move and work in music?
I mean, it could be any of that. I wish people would actually appreciate albums more.
I wish people would. I wish we need to start taking rollouts more serious.
Yes. But they also don't take that shit serious because niggas don't really care about albums. They care about that single.
Saying, I feel it. But yeah, that's something I do want to see, or at least hell, let's bring single rollouts back. Like
I
I'm
mean,
tired of it. I don't like when the artist Instagram is like flashy picture, flashy picture, flashy picture, song coming soon. Yeah, no, song coming soon. Video, flashy, 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 flashy shit. It's like, where's the? When do you work on the song? You ever go to the studio? You know, like let's bring us into your world because the music not enough no more. That's just what it is. The music not enough no more.
I want to say,
So
I don't, and I'm not upset with that because, like, you'll either have people saying, like, the focus ain't on music and I just want y'all to focus on my music, or y'all have people saying, like, you know, we want to see more of you. We want to get to know the artist. I'm good with doing both. Like, I think you should choose stuff that you want to keep private and actually keep it private, and then choose things that you would like the world to know. Like, you shouldn't have people out here saying false things about you unless it is true and you let it rock. Like, if a nigga is saying you a power bottom, like, why aren't you wanting to go on your social media and say
let's stop
shit
going
like that.
sneaker shopping.
Yeah, niggas want to be able to just do they dirt in private again. I'm like, no, I'm glad that we can really put a microscope on people's lives, but I also don't like it because we lose focus on the actual music sometimes too. I think we
We
just probably find a balance in 2024 and years to come.
I want more focus on the music. I'm tired of seeing Coy Leray in bathing suits. Just for no reason. It's like you know look like she a cute girl, but I'm like, what a music.
For the music, she been dropping music. That's crazy.
I ain't been hearing it or seeing it because the rollout's been whack. It goes back to what I say. We need to, you know what I'm saying? Get serious about the rollouts and actually care about the music.
I don't think
I
they
don't.
care
Hmm?
about the music, bro. It's been sample city it's been sample city for many years, but sample crazy this fucking year.
I'm cool with it.
I'm not cool with it. Sampling is cool, but when you don't actually add to the sample, that's when I'm annoyed. Like,
I don't like how we turn biting lyrics into in interpolation or whatever the fuck they call it now. I don't like that shit. It's
yeah.
biting lyrics, bro. They ain't yours.
Uh-huh.
I don't give a fuck.
If you take an already memorable song and you take that hook and you make that be your hook and you call it a sample and all you do is add a verse, that's not that's a remix to their song. That's a cover. That's a cover.
I'm gonna go rap a D Brown verse over some shit when we get off this Zoom. I'm gonna put a song out on my birthday. Fuck it, bro. And it's gonna be a D Brown verse.
I I mean, I'm sure he'll let you slide.
And I ain't gonna say it's his either. I wrote it. It's gonna be a song that's already out and everything.
Why you ain't never come out and like act like you is D Brown Ghostwriter?
Not a. I like really funny trolls. Like my troll slash jokes, I like to be able to do stuff and walk away from, and it still goes. So that's being you know,
Let's do this. You be my little Yachty this year, and you write my songs, and don't let nobody know that you writing the songs. And then out of nowhere, the song blow up, and then it's a real sassy ass song, and then we gonna reveal that Jonesy is the one writing all these songs.
no, because then they niggas gonna really think I'm gay. Then I ain't gonna be able to. I ain't gonna be able to beat them rumors, bro.
Lil Yachty, he was able to get past act bad. I mean, act up.
All right.
Okay.
Rule them all.
Now we had a bunch of like politics happen, which is normal. But in music, particularly, we had a bunch of politics happen. Like specifically, Victoria Monet, she had a breakout year this year with "On My Mama," and she submitted to perform on the VMAs, but they told her your time ain't yet. But they had other niggas there that I personally don't think time was yet either. Like they had Callie, who's got like her
Nope.
right.
Cali deserved it.
Okay, they had NLE Chopper with Nelly coming on there because he did a Nelly sample.
Mm-hmm.
Who else I
They
saw?
just should have made room for her. Cause like I don't think nobody that was there wasn't supposed to be there, but it's like Victoria Monet was supposed to be there.
Those two people I listed shouldn't have been there at all.
United Masters would have had a boy. United Masters would have the Viacom offices that Monday morning. The fuck put
So,
$50 million into this man. What the hell y'all doing?
what do you think needs to happen for particularly Black artists? Because politics only really matter. I mean, politics only really affect the minority. It don't really affect the majority in such a case. Like Taylor Swift, she redid all of her songs and released her versions of it this year because she had issues with her management or something, her publishing, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh but like that's her that's the biggest thing she's ever had happen to her. It's because of publishing. And that's like all she had to do was just re-record the shit and re-release it. And now everything she good. But you think of all the trauma like other Black artists had to go through. Like it was I was watching on TikTok a video, Jaguar Wright. She was a big thing throughout this whole year, just talking in interviews about shit.
Her and Gene Deal went crazy.
Literally, she said in an interview that Patti LaBelle agreed to let the Temptations gang R word her for a hit record. And she was like, she said her Patti LaBelle's ex-husband told her this, told Jaguar White this when they were
Mm-hmm.
going through a divorce that Patti LaBelle agreed to let the Temptations run a train on her basically forcefully for a hit record.
Okay, so how? But before we move on,
Yes.
she asked them.
She didn't ask them. She wants a hit record. And I don't she Jaguar Wright didn't reveal like who is the power that
Yeah, like I need to know the dynamics of this. Like, how does
yeah.
this? Who pitched what and who proposed who? Like,
She didn't say who the actual power figure was in this. She just slated the two entities that are up against each other.
because I
And
don't think you can agree to a rate.
well, you can agree to have
You can agree to a train.
you can agree to well, technically you can see it as being sexual assault when this is not it's like coercion.
Right.
It's like a bribe. So it's not consensual. Like she don't want to do this, but she's doing this for something in return. And
Okay.
so Jaguar Wright used the word gang R word, but she
Right.
also used the word train. However you want to say it. I don't
Yeah.
really
Either way, 4 or 5. But then yeah,
yeah.
about
So
6 people that had sex that night
yes.
at the same
Uh
time.
yes. And
Temptation's nasty as
prostitution,
hell.
I would say. So it's like we don't really be hearing too many cases like this with white artists. Like we don't be hearing crazy stories unless they just so good at keeping they stories to themselves.
Yeah, they don't come out.
I mean, they obviously
It's
did because white people came out about the Me Too movement. It was a bunch of white women coming out about people in the entertainment industry, and then you had black women on the grounds with it and stuff. But the white women are the ones that were amplified. Me Too movement in the entertainment industry. Harvey Weinstein. It wasn't black women that got that nigga locked up. It was the white women. So, the stories are out there, but it's just like they don't. I don't know. Maybe it's just because black people just, I don't know. I really don't know why we always have these different disparities between bad shit that happens to people and things that don't happen to people in our communities. I don't know. But long story short, the point I was trying to get at is
Mm-hmm.
what do you think we need to do to help alleviate all the politics that does happen to the vulnerable ones for them to get opportunities? Because if I even was to bring up Taraji P. Henson and her going on this whole press run for Color Purple, instead of her talking so much about the movie, a lot of her clips from her interviews has been so much about her talking about the disparities in wealth uh with pay with black actors, specifically black female actors compared to their counterparts.
You fight politics with money.
Uh-huh.
That's literally it, or violence, depending on you know what I'm saying, where you at with it. But
Okay.
if you don't got no bread, no room to get violent, and you willing to do that, it's politics.
Do you think is anything that
Especially in media.
do you think is anything that the consumer can do?
Nope,
You don't think
because
so?
it's billions of consumers. So like you could mess around and have an entity and destroy its whole market. Uh, uh, a film studio or a talent agency got money and resources to rebrand that in and put a whole new market, and you good.
What if
Take
what if
some. What's up?
What if, say, this Color Purple movie come out and they spent X amount of money on the movie, and all the commentary that we was seeing from our community was like, "Damn, it's a fucking musical. I ain't want to see this shit," or "I'm not going to go see that."
That
What
pissed me
if
off.
what
That
if we actually did have these people come out in storms like they did for Black Panther for every movie that had predominantly like black leads and whatnot?
okay? Run that by me again, because I was looking up the numbers of Color Purple.
What if we did have our community support these acts of media or entertainment, even if it doesn't serve us? Like, what if we were to just support it just because it's coming from our community?
It still doesn't. All right, so at least the movies, like the movie tickets that we buy, they don't go to the actors.
Yeah.
The actors already got paid. They gonna get paid. They get paid up front to book the gig, and then whatever the set as far as residuals and all that other shit is what. So even if we go spend $100 billion on the color, might not see
Man,
a
bring
lot.
that mic closer to you, Josie.
It's already right here.
Yeah, but it keep going out. If what
Shit, my bad. But yeah, what you need me to say again?
you said, even if the tickets don't go to the actors, they get paid up front.
Yeah, the tickets that we buy, they don't go to the actors. So even if we go spend $100 billion supporting the movie, who's to say the actor's gonna get X amount of dollars?
Well, if the movie is successful, then the actor in it also, you would say, what contributed to the success, and obviously it has to do with the acting, the actual movie. And so if that actor it was a part of a blockbuster film, then all their other movies can now determine their pay rate. Like, there's no reason why Taraji P. Henson should be getting paid 100, or what was it, 100K to
The color purple,
no, dude that married and had relations with Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
The movie, they was in a movie together, and I think that's when she won her Emmy, and she had got like 100K, and he had 10 million from that movie. Although Brad Pitt is the bigger actor and he is the lead role, she had a very pivotal role in that movie, and 100K to 10 million is still crazy.
Now build the context for me. Like, are these the booking fees for them to book the movie, or is that just how much they made from the movie in
That's
general?
how much they made.
And she needs a new agent.
Yeah, yeah.
She
So
needs a new agent. Her agent is terrible. This ain't even got nothing to do with the whole whatever. That your agent fucking sucks.
uh-huh. Shit.
She definitely what's up? She definitely need to go back to the drawing board and get her a new agent. But this ain't nothing. This ain't to say that like it's her fault if she did anything wrong. But this definitely goes to show like with you.
Hmm.
So she needs to get her more a more fierce agent or a more no nonsense agent to lobby on her behalf.
Mm,
That's probably the route that I take it.
okay. Now, 50 Cent, he said he came out and said, "Hey, man, come to me. I want to work with you, Taraji." And you had black people eating that up.
Okay. I mean, 50 got the leverage now to, get bigger bags for shit.
I'm sure he does,
Did
but
did you did you ever get a chance to check out his it's called Power of a Dollar or Power of a Hustler or Hustle Smarter? I
what's
forgot
that,
what the
like a
fuck
book?
it's called. Yeah, it's a book.
No, I didn't read that.
So yeah, so in this book, he was talking about Stars was only giving him like $25,000 to cut the power, cut the pilot to power.
Uh huh.
Maybe less than that. That ain't shit to put together a show.
Uh huh.
But after you take that little bit of bread and you seen what he turned that into pop, he could do whatever the fuck he want on that network.
Yeah, but he also is doing like he's creating a lot of crime and basically shit that we know black films to already be.
Hmm.
And for someone that wants to be in those movies that are blockbuster films and are like it actually challenges your acting abilities,
Hmm.
that's not something that you would put her in. You would put her in some shit that like I want to see our great actors be in like Split. If you ever seen that movie with the dude played five different personalities,
Sounds familiar.
it was a great ass film. It did great. It was beautiful, and I'm sure he won some
It was a
award.
skinny white dude.
Yeah,
I'm almost certain I seen that.
like why we don't get shit like that, and she's not going to get that from a 50 Cent film. He gonna have to either give her what she actually can be put in to show how great of an actor she is, or he gonna
Hmm.
put her in some shit that doesn't like she's gonna have to be Mary J. Blige and fucking
Monet.
we don't want her to be that. We don't want to see her in that shit. She did Baby Boy already.
50 wrote some heartfelt movies though. The movie he had cancer in was good as hell. That movie was fire. I ain't gonna cap on that one. That movie was fire. Can't cap on that one.
I mean, like a drain chicken in
He looked
movie.
terrible in that movie, bro. But like story and plot wise, and like how it was written and delivered, like I could see Taraji doing something like that.
He's far past that now. Like his,
She is. It's definitely childish for her, but
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. But,
I'm I'm rocking with it.
okay,
I mean, shit, it's, she gonna get more than $100,000 for it. I'll tell you
she
that much.
will, she will. But she's uh, just knowing yourself with music, like you don't want to put your name against attached to nothing but murderous music. Like I'm sure you like to diversify your portfolio.
Yeah. As far as like if my name going first, we ain't doing that shit. But
Okay,
if a motherfucker say, "Hey, here go a bag," my homie finna talk about how he shot the block up. I ain't gonna give a fuck.
yeah, you ain't gonna give a fuck, but you don't want that to be your entire catalog.
Yeah, nah.
All
Unless
right.
they pay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. What? Um,
$1 million catalog that supported some bullshit. Gotta take it.
well,
My kids got a full pay ride to Stanford. I'm good.
I don't want that for my good girl Taraji. I think a lot of our people are big entertainers. They all need to come together. They gotta stop doing shit solo. Like
We need a
Angela,
union.
yeah, they definitely need a union, but at least y'all can combine y'all production companies. Like Viola Davis has a production company now. Angela Davis Bassett has one with her husband. They've put out films on their own this year. I think it was this year. Woman King was either this year or last year. That was a great film. That was all done with her production company solely with their own budget.
Hmm.
What's it called? Regina Hall, she has a production company, I believe, and she did that movie when she was presented as a preacher's wife, a first lady. I was all independent too. Like they just need to all just come together to make these films that they want to make. I think that is what we gotta do to fight back against politics. Now, will you still make those crazy big $10 million checks? Probably not, but you'll still everything more will come to you and you control what the hell going on more.
And then we'll probably start getting like we don't have like black movies anymore. And what I mean by that is like we always talk about movies in the Friends episode and whatever. We don't like that no more. We
You
don't
said we,
have a what you said again.
you said we don't have black
We don't,
film anymore.
yeah, we don't have an era. Like, what was the last era for black films? Like, where you got motherfucking Juice, Boys in the Hood, blah blah blah, and this and that and this. We don't have that no more. So I feel like going that route. We'll probably mess around and create a whole nother resurgence.
We can we I'm not I'm all down for black films resurging
We
for
need
time
more
to
black.
come.
We need them old black trash movies back again, man. We need another Love and Basketball.
We don't need a remake though. I'm
No,
tired
not
of
a
sequels and
remake.
remakes, bro.
Not a remake, but we
Completely
definitely
new
need
ideas.
them.
Yeah,
We,
I'm down for that shit. Man, Jonesy, go ahead and get your camera on, bro. We gonna make a film, bro.
I have an idea. We can actually talk about it off of here because it's kind of funny. I believe in it.
Okay. Okay. Uh what are some things that we would like to stop doing moving forward coming into this new year? I got a couple of shit to get off.
Man, what do I want to stop doing?
It could be you and the general public.
Oh, me and the general public?
Yeah.
Man, we need to stop relationship discourse.
Yes.
If you and all your kids ain't got the same last name, I don't want to hear what you got to say about relationships.
The niggas with multiple baby daddies and multiple baby mamas, they they can
They be
talk.
having the most to say, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it from you.
So niggas make mistakes. They chose the wrong nigga on the first try.
Talk about the mistake. Talk about what led to the mistake. I don't want to hear nothing else, bro.
You want to
Talk
hear
about.
some good news?
Hmm?
You want to hear some good news?
What's up, gang?
I had just literally just got on the phone with my mama before we started recording.
Oh
And
shit.
conversation started talking about basically the podcast and some commentary I've had, and we started talking about whooping kids. And she said, "You know, when I had that chat with you, with your psychiatrist, it's a therapist to me, but with your psychiatrist, my memory wasn't aligning, it wasn't sticking then. But I'm sorry for the whoopings I was given. They
Oh, we
was
making
excessive."
progress.
She said, she said they was excessive. So don't tell me what we doing on this podcast don't work, man.
You still don't like your mama.
I like her more if we can get her to turn more leaves over. All it takes is for the conversation to happen. It's not gonna be good at first. They gonna smack the shit out of your confidence.
Bring her on the pod.
I think she getting a little closer.
Oh shit.
I think she getting a little closer. She hear me say some more stuff. I'm getting in her ass. I think she'll get there.
I have to be there.
Okay, we'll see. You know,
I have to.
I like these to be one offs.
Yeah, and honestly, I think it'd be better if y'all did it one on one.
I know.
However, I have to be there. I need this.
She ain't gonna go off if you hear. You gonna have to hide in the corner and her not know.
She ain't gonna get in her bag.
But we making progress, y'all. The pod is making progress. We doing good work, bro. I done heard a bunch of people talk shit about the pod. I finally heard somebody say some shit about the pod. They said that they watched the podcast and they didn't get the message of one episode. They watched one episode because people was talking shit about the episode and the family. And then I don't get her message of her podcast. I don't watch all podcasts and I get all their messages. I didn't get her message.
What was the episode?
The episode with Maul, his first episode.
Oh man. I forgot we had to double back on that, bro. When I tell you his losing the virginity, smashing the crackhead in the house before going to Luwalis,
Yeah.
it's the most before going to Luwalis story in the world, bro. I thought of at least 10 niggas when he was telling that story. So yeah, shout out my fellow alumni. L Dub in this bitch.
He didn't graduate from Lou Wallace though.
Shout out. Well, I take my shout out back then. But shout out Ma though. He did the most motherfucking before Lou Wallace ass shit ever, bro. He was initiated into the brotherhood.
We're gonna come back to that stuff that we want to stop doing. We ain't even shout out the pod. What are some of the crazy or your funniest or favorite moments that's happened on the pod in 2023?
Drag dudes. That
The
sounds so
drag
ignorant.
dudes.
The drag dude.
Jonesy, you still got a lot to fucking learn.
Yeah, I don't know how to trust.
First off, you could have called them drag queens. I don't know.
That's the drag queens, because I was fucking stop the drag. I knew it was drag something, and I was gonna stop at drag, but my brain kept going.
So the Pride episode.
The Pride episode was fire. I definitely
Yeah.
liked that one.
Okay.
Uh, let me see. What else did I like? I'm mad we couldn't get no porn stars on here.
Yeah,
Really
I'm
want
not.
to talk to a porn star. I liked Ashley and Lyrics episodes. I
Yeah.
liked who was the funny food dude? Cam,
Yeah.
the dude who got beef from our podcast.
Yeah. That beef was that beef kept going after the episode.
Him. I really like Dupree, no homo. I gotta be safe, bro. They applying pressure. I gotta be safe.
Bro, I can't wait till we really get to the point. I know that the pod that made it big when we start having Reddit forums about our podcast.
That's gonna be dangerous. It's
Yes.
gonna be
You
very
think you
dangerous.
getting attacked now? I cannot wait to go on Reddit and just see all the shit people say about you.
I'm never looking at that. Don't even bring it to me. I don't want to see none of that shit. Let me see. Who else do you have? Anytime Nova comes on, it's a good time.
Uh-huh.
So all of those. Uh, wish I Layla.
Say it again.
Leia. I said I
Layla. Layla.
wish I could have been there for the Layla episode. My fellow, she an indie animal. Got Gary niggas tatted on her skin. That's how much she loved the G. Uh, yeah, man, we had a pretty good year. Shout out all the vendor stuff we did.
Yeah.
Shout out to was the school this year? That was last year.
Yeah, that was last year.
I felt like that was short ago. But yeah, shout out them. Shout out the Vibe Music Festival. That was fun.
Perhaps shut y'all out.
Shout
Now,
out
Carnival.
Carnival Jamaica.
That was fun. That was fun. I said it last year that we was gonna do a bunch that summer, and I still don't think we did as much as I intended. But this summer we're gonna be busy.
All right, come on. Vibes already sending out the emails. They
I'm up.
hiring.
Yeah, yeah, they are
I'm
hiring.
gonna go fuck around and work that bitch. You gonna see me in an apron.
I'm trying to do some collab pods more often. But y'all know my criteria. I ain't going on those shitty pods.
I mean, it's a couple I could think of off top. We can go ahead and go slide on them.
I'm trying to do some collab pods this year. I'm gonna definitely be traveling a little bit more. I got one already set with a person in Atlanta.
Can I go?
Sure.
I don't really like Atlanta like that.
Okay.
Said he calling from Atlanta, said he missed me.
That,
Well.
I hope we do a bunch of pod collabs this year. I want to do some touring. I want to do our first live show this year. We ain't got no excuse not to do that. I think
Facts.
that by the time we get to like, what's this, January, by the time we get to like the summer, I feel like we should be in a good spot to actually do our first live show for real this time.
Oh God, let's get it.
So y'all look out for that too. I'm definitely gonna set up a live show. Now it probably will be in Chicago. So give y'all some time in advance to get the plane tickets. Shout out Charlotte. Shout out Charlotte and shout out
Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah, hey, I always had love for Virginia, man. That's definitely one of my favorite places.
Norfolk.
Definitely one of my favorite places.
Shout y'all out for being our most well in Chicago. That's our top 3 downloaded cities. So shout y'all out. Hopefully y'all can make it to our first live show if we get enough time in advance for y'all to prep for that. But we would thoroughly enjoy it. We will make sure that it is a very inexpensive show for you
Yeah,
to.
come on. We gonna have the vibes too, you know. Food, agricultural refreshments. Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna have Jonesy speed day so he can get him a woman.
We ain't doing why we doing this? Why we doing this? I already met my wife this year, man.
Okay,
I already met my wife this year. I don't think she know it, but yeah, bro.
okay.
I'm dying.
The prior episode was my one of my favorites. Um, uh, 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 uh. I want to say the one with Tone, episode 40. I feel like that was 2024. If not, I'ma still say that's one of my favorite episodes.
That might have been 2024.
Mhm.
I'm thinking that's February. Thinking.
Yeah, something like that. The episode with my friends that I just did, that's definitely probably my favorite this year. Uh,
I
sorry,
like the one with you and Lizzie.
that was
It was
good.
just you and Lizzie. Yeah, y'all was dope.
That was good.
Uh,
That was,
making amendments and shit.
yeah, and that was real. None of the shit I do is fake, bro. These conversations are genuine and authentic and real. They're not fake.
Can I make amendments on the show?
But who?
I ain't gonna say all that
Okay.
because it's still it's still some wires that got to be connected. It still might have to be a fight to happen, but yeah, you know, growth.
So you want me to create the environment for y'all to make amends?
No, I'm gonna do all of that.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring it to the show. Like we already gonna throw hands and shit before we make it to the show.
No, no, I want y'all to throw hands on camera. We need the
We
con.
don't fight on camera.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't do that. I mean, you can come fight with us.
I'm not fighting.
That's how I go. You want to record a fight, you got to be the one fighting. That's just how the rules go.
Okay. Well, we gonna end this episode talking about all the shit that we will not like. Well, we're not gonna end it on this, but this gonna be one of the last major things we talk about. Long story short, what are some things that you would like for us, all of us in the world, to not do anymore walking into 2024?
Stop buying weed by the 3.5. Grow up.
Okay.
That's one. Stop smoking Rellos. Stop smoking sixes. Uh, stop buying all the white Air Force Ones, bro.
That
Like
shit
you,
$110 now.
that's exactly, bro. Y'all fucking it up for us, bro.
Yes.
Like Gucci shoes to me. I buy them one at a time because the rest of my shoes are $65. But when I need to, I need some, Gucci Fazos. I gotta pay 110, and I gotta probably find a reseller and do all this extra shit sometimes. Like, nah, bro,
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah, the shit y'all did to Air Force Ones is outrageous, bro. Resellers,
Insane.
go to hell. All of y'all gotta die off. I hate resellers.
We need fat niggas to stop trying to fit in the Gucci jeans.
Okay.
That has to stop immediately.
They don't do plus size?
Gucci isn't none of that your Italian stuff is made for like bigger people.
Uh-huh.
It's just not. Like if you go over there and try clothes like on the economy type shit, like some H&M shit,
Yeah.
you finna go get your biggest shirt. And if you a big nigga, you still not finna fit that. Like,
So,
so yeah, bro. Stop, bro. If you fat, stop wearing Gucci jeans.
okay. Okay. You got any serious ones?
Uh, I don't know. Let's take sex more serious.
Okay.
Let's stop masturbating with people.
For
You
sure.
shouldn't be you shouldn't be nutting with somebody if you wouldn't have kids with them, even if a condom catching it.
We I would like for all of us to try to repair our attention spans. Nobody should have the attention span of a child and you are 30. Nobody. Like, put down the phones for at least 3 hours of your day and repair your attention span, please. Thank you. First off, that shit that happened with Simone Biles and uh I ain't even gonna call him her husband, Jonathan Owens.
Gee, it's funny because I didn't even know who he was.
I don't know who he was either, but The fact,
Hold on. Before I do want to say, let's start reading to and with children more. That's what
what,
we
say it
should do.
again?
We should start reading to and with children more.
Yes, yes. You should do a lot
Please.
with kids that we do
A
not.
lot.
A lot of kids. A lot of these kids can't fucking read.
They can't even just regularly function in social settings as normal people.
And you know what? Whenever we start talking about kids, we need to also relate that back to adults. Cause I get tired of people like talking about people kids being behind and shit and never like look at the parent that the kids that they talking about. That parent is also behind too. Like we really when you really think about it, social media, those same people you was in the classrooms with when you was in eighth grade, high school, and you saw that they would cheat on your papers or they were struggling or they don't ever come to class, why the hell don't we ever relate them to how they are today? It's like they're still dumb. They never learned that shit back then. So they have a fifth grade reading level. Why do we hold them to such expectations? They're dumb and illiterate.
And it ain't even cheating. It's like you ever had somebody cheat off of you and like just royally fuck up, but you did it right.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna make it, bro.
These are the same people that we procreate with. And, and
Niggas
these
failing
the same niggas that be in our comment section. Like, you know how many comments I've been reading for the past 3 weeks since Instagram been just going crazy for us. For 3 weeks straight, I'm reading these comments, and it just lets me know that you really didn't pay attention in school.
ever.
Ever. Never did. Never opened the book for real.
But bring us back to Simone. What was he finna get? What was he finna get into?
Oh, so everybody that was commenting about the comments that he made about basically his wife being a prize, they one didn't watch the full interview, which is expected. And two, um, they went off only just a podcast clip. One of the things I would like for us to stop doing for years and time to come is to not do research. And stop going based off of podcast clips. Anything that has the word clip, don't read into it. Okay. Go do research before you make a fucking think piece off of clip of something that lasted 2 hours.
Because
Stop it.
I don't know how he ended up catching so much slander. Because I wouldn't listen to the whole episode, and I'm like, I don't get it.
I get why he did, but you shouldn't have these think pieces about something you did not get full context of. Like that just shouldn't happen. After you go watch the full episode, then I'm like, okay, cool. What's your opinion? I don't want to fucking hear your opinion about a clip.
Because even I listened to that episode with all of Joe Budden, and I don't like Joe Budden.
Yeah.
We got a lot of similarities. I learned.
Interesting.
He's still a bitch ass nigga though.
Okay. So are you a bitch ass nigga?
Never, and I'm willing to prove it.
Okay. You said y'all cousins, basically. But that's definitely one of the things I would like for us to not bring. Do fucking research. Another one is
Stop researching on TikTok. TikTok shouldn't be your research.
Stop researching on TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok shouldn't be your research.
Yes, it should.
Cite actual sources.
And stop saying I did research when you didn't do research when you're trying to defend your point. If I can go do some research and your point is wrong. Like niggas like even on the top three duo artists, it was people commenting about me saying Trey Songz was a rapper before singer and he wanted to rap.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas talking about, where did you get this from?
I'm like, you got 4 rapper mixtapes.
Oh,
I mean,
and
they're terrible, but they're there.
Nothing but videos of him talking about it, saying it. But yeah, actually, what I was trying to say, stop capping, bro. We gotta stop capping in 2024, bro. I'm
not.
getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of it.
I'm never gonna stop.
Stop
Never
capping.
gonna stop.
It gets to the point where it's like I become more of a mean person when because it's like you got a cap radar, and I could just hear you saying shit to me that I know is a lie without me even knowing you. I know it's a fucking lie. Stop capping, bro, because it's making me more upset and mean. And I'm a nice person. I want to be nice.
You making me be mean. I don't want to be mean.
Oh.
Funny as hell.
You got something else before we move on? Those are two things I had.
No, that's all I got, man.
All right, last thing we doing for this episode. What are some personal goals, and I'm gonna hold you accountable to your goals that you want to set for yourself for 2024?
I want to gain weight.
Okay,
Um,
how much weight? Because you ain't finna cheat me and say I want to gain weight and you gain 2 pounds.
nah, probably like 30. A good 20.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm tired of being a little stick,
okay.
a little flimsy. I'm trying to be a little more sturdy.
So what that mean? You gonna have to eat more or work out more? What you got to do?
I just got to eat right and just really keep my workout regimen that I got now.
Okay,
I be eating like shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
hot Cheetos and pickle
No,
juice.
nah, not that nut like shit. Hell no. You don't with me.
Fucking piss smell like ass.
Hell no. Let me see. What else do I want to do? I do want to take real estate a little more serious this year. I've been bullshitting. I want to get all the legit paperwork to my businesses.
Okay.
Yep, I want to 100 do it. I want to legitimize. I want to 100% legitimize all my businesses this year.
Okay, so
That's just about it.
gain weight, legitimize your businesses, and get more involved with real estate.
Yeah, that's about it. And I want to run in a marathon.
Okay.
I don't know which one yet,
Is
but
it like a long one or just like a 2K?
nah, something like a 5K, something short,
Okay.
maybe even a 10K,
Okay.
but definitely a 5K. I'm pretty sure now, even like now, if I wasn't sick, I could probably do a 2K in like an hour or 20.
Okay.
That's about how long I want to go run. And
Running the Chicago Marathon.
how
I
long is that?
uh, I think that's longer.
Longer. Yeah, I'm almost 10K. I'm open to it though. One of my homies did that.
All right. I'm gonna
What's your
hold.
goals? What we talking about? What you doing?
Uh, I want to. I want to help build the podcast to get to monetization fully this year. Like it's a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be initiating this year to monetize the content that we have, but I want it to be like fully figured out and like we have like a consistency with how many subscribers are actually putting towards our monetization. I want to convert a lot of our followers into listeners. We have over 18K on our Facebook page. We have almost 6,000 on Instagram now. We actually got that six. We've gained 3,000 followers since 3 weeks ago, which is great because we've been going crazy on Instagram. Our TikTok is almost to 10K. We just reached 9K probably a week ago. And so I
Hey,
want to turn a lot of those followers into listeners. And so that's gonna take a lot of work because a lot of niggas like to just only fuck with you where they find you instead of actually going to how they can support you. So they're gonna keep wanting to just fuck with your social media content instead of just going to go watch the full length shit. So
yep.
that's my goal, is to really just elevate the podcast and really see a return on all the hard work we be putting in with the pod. Uh, I definitely want to put out some type of music this year. I don't know if it's either a project or just some singles, something instead of nothing.
Put out some trap shit.
No, thank you.
My name T Ray, and I don't play. Got a spray with the switch.
Stop. My last goal is I definitely want to be consistently healthy the entire year. I had a bunch of moments where I got in the gym, going hard, and then I just let anything get me back to being lazy as fuck and not hit that gym. Because I want to be consistent more often with my health and wealth this year.
I mean, you got a gym in your building, a
That's how bad
gym
it.
across the street.
That's how bad it is.
Like, what the fuck, bruh? Niggas be
Oh,
having to run through Glen Park, bruh. I can't work out without carrying a gun. You got luxuries, man. You better take advantage of that shit.
I do. Well, my girlfriend won't let me run outside, so I have to go over to that building across the street to run. But because they free gym times to use their track is Wednesdays, which is the days I go into the office at 6 a.m. to like 3 p.m. So I can only do it at the 6 a.m. time. I be lazy. I want to stay asleep.
How you get in there?
You
What you
go,
need to get in there?
I don't know, probably your ID. I don't know.
Do you got to be an Illinois resident? Do you know?
I ain't never go over there to go check all that out. I just know that they free times is at this time to
Yeah,
do.
yeah. Figure that out for me. I definitely like a little Wednesday, once a week spot, to go, do
They,
some extracurriculars.
the building I live in, they got like you shared amenities with all the other buildings that's under the same company. So
Hmm.
one of the residents told me that one of these buildings have a basketball court and I have access to it. So
Let's
I'm
go
gonna see, I'm gonna
hoop.
step into that and definitely start hooping at that gym.
This is off topic, but the Chicago Marathon is 26 miles, bro. It's
There
a
you
40
go.
it's a 42K.
He's a maniac, man. We gonna vlog your whole journey, get you ready for the marathon.
I'm good, bro. Give me a little 10K.
Nah, get
I'm
them legs
cool,
ready.
bro. This ain't something I can get ready for. It when October, and you ain't gonna
October,
play with. Yeah, I ain't gonna
you
play
got
with
a whole
myself like
year. Get
that.
them legs ready.
I ain't gonna play with myself like that.
uh,
If if I mess around and get in the mood and run like a 5, 10K before like March or April, we could entertain it.
all right, well, we gonna vlog you. We gonna vlog you getting ready for the marathon or whatever one you do.
Let's get it.
All right, Jonesy.
That's all that's on our slate.
Yeah, that's all we got. I don't want to
Oh
go.
yeah, that's really it. Yeah, we did hit everything. Hey, we raw as hell at this.
We've been doing it for a year, man.
Hey, happy New Year to our listeners, man. Y'all be safe out there.
For sure.
Don't drink too much. Don't get nobody pregnant. Don't get pregnant. Don't die. We
Don't
need
die.
you here.
We need you.
You can't get arrested. I won't be mad at you if you get arrested on
I wouldn't recommend you get arrested if you ain't got bail money. Don't listen to Jonesy.
do that shit. Don't let nobody stop you. Do whatever you gonna do.
He was doing good the entire episode.
Do whatever you gonna do, my guy. Just know you ain't bailing out till Tuesday.
You got any gems to drop to close out 2023?
Mask up and glove up. COVID's still going crazy out here. Don't fuck around with this shit.
For sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
this shit ass.
For sure. And my gem to close out 2023 is to stand on business and don't play about yourself. Don't let nobody play in your fucking face about you. Okay? You know what's best for you. So stand on business and stand on business with yourself. If you got mental health issues, if you got trauma and you got a lot of shit going on and it's hindering you from wanting to be your best self, beat that shit. Okay? Beat it.
On
Stand on business with yourself and stand on business with other people.
on phone
On them grave.
on them grave.
If you're on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And if you're on your favorite streaming platform, thank you for tuning in and make sure you leave us a rating. Peace.
Just watch the damn podcast.